start. Okay.
Person.
Sit in this chair.
Grandpa.
Fire.
Wait, they're not holding it.
Well, so as a kid in South Africa, we liked barbecuing, and I had the privilege of setting it on fire, and I was amazing at it. We loved it. Steak.
Spatula.
Oh.
Tell me about it, George.
So, my family likes to experiment with food, and we went around Singapore we've been going around Singapore for a while looking for the best food. And one day, my mother found this place on TripAdvisor, which is supposed to sell these sort of health food bowls. And we went and we were like, okay, we're willing to try it. Our family has tried some weird food in the past. And we go in, and they're serving stuff like spiced smoked salmon skin, and these weird pickled mushroom things, and raw fish, and it was an extremely weird experience. And so we put together these bowls, we go and we start eating, and not only are they like the biggest things of food I've ever seen, but they were disgusting. The only redeeming factor was the dessert.
Grade.
Farm.
Monster. Tell me about it. So when I was a child, I was very afraid of the monsters under my bed, as I'm sure many people are. And so every night I would have my dad check under my bed for monsters. Except one night, I decided that I was not scared of the monsters anymore, and I actually wanted to prank my dad. Because, I was old enough, I was like 6 or 7 now, so I was old enough to not be afraid of monsters anymore, but my dad was going to be afraid of monsters. So what I did was, I called him to my room as always, and I said, please look under my bed. And I ended up climbing under my bed, and he looked underneath, and he saw me, and I said, Daddy, there's someone on my bed. And I think he may have screamed. It's the first time I have heard him scream. And then he didn't talk to me for a week.
I set it all up for you. It's just for our special day, I tried really hard. I slept all night last night. You don't know.
So sweet.
Oh, I went to this restaurant this one time, and I just took everything from it. They went so big on everything, and that's why I got the big pasta. I don't know how you like everything big, What do you think? Am I dive right in or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Please. Thanks.
Did I just
Yeah.
use my hands?
It's all you, buddy. It's all you.
Spoon or...
Big nosedive, I would suggest you.
I love soup.
Oh yeah. I love it.
Hey, Dad. Who's this?
Oh, this is just my friend.
Okay, she's a long time back?
Oh, no, I sent her away a while ago. She's on a few errands.
What kind of errand?
Tasks, Play cool. Hey, you can just come join us if you'd like.
Sure, I was supposed to eat with Mom, but fine. Do I just use my hands?
Yeah, you just nosedive right in there. You just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like that?
Yeah.
Ravioli, I love ravioli. Ravioli, I love it, yes. I love ravioli too. I want to give some to you. Ravioli.
What do you mean little Jimmy's kidnapped? The monsters under the bed were supposed to protect him. you know, little Jimmy's just, you know, a little bit challenged in the head, you know. You know, he makes up these stories that he's gone from his bed. He just went on a little stroll outside. He's 6. Yeah, you gotta get that exercise when you're young so that when you're older, you know, you don't suffer from the problem. The monster's under the bed. We're on saving Jimmy duty. Okay, can you help me over here? I'm being attacked.
Well, listen, I'm sprinkling all the grandma's ashes to keep away the monsters.
Oh, well, okay, well, now you're doing that.
Now, yes. Because now is the perfect time.
Okay, so now you show up too. Okay, he's leaving. Is anyone gonna, okay.
You want me to clean it up? Like, I will. But the monsters will come and get us all.
Well, they didn't do their job the first time, so who knows how they're gonna do it this time. I think you should just, you know, think about what you're saying here. You're saying little Jimmy got kidnapped by the monsters. No, the monsters were supposed to protect him. Maybe they kidnapped him. Maybe. Did his dad check under the bed? Yeah.
Something like that.
Yes.
If you like barbecue.
Oh, I love barbecue.
Like the spicy ones or the not spicy?
Oh, any kind of barbecue. I
Korean
like
I guess.
Should we untie? But you know what we should do? We should feed her.
Oh yes, some barbecue.
Barbecue! You make my mind. Alright, let's grill, shall we?
Of course.
Oh,
Grill on the multi-purpose grill and
surface.
prison.
Prison surface, yeah.
Well, I can't really eat Lebanese barbecue though, so
No,
it's gotta
it's
be.
not Lebanese. It is Lebanese barbecue. What
Okay.
we have here is an excellent ribeye steak that we will be barbecuing today, straight from Alabama.
I actually only eat steaks from Michigan.
You are so picky,
He's
my
a picky
child.
Well, you know, Mom keeps me fed well, so only organic. Yeah.
What a disgrace.
Let's just cook. We'll change your mind.
Okay, no.
Get something up with me. Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod.
So, how'd it go? You and,
Oh, gosh. Well, you know, well, my daughter kind of like crashed it, but
oh,
it happens sometimes when you have
Yeah.
children. Idiots. Anyway, are you seeing anyone right now?
no, not really.
You say you up with my children. What? Be interested in that?
Pretty sure that's illegal, but...
No, it's alright.
It's
I'll
alright.
legal it. It's alright.
Okay, that's good. Listen, have
Have
you...
a seat, please.
Yeah, no problem. Have you had any monster issues lately?
Well, you know me. I watch a lot of Ghostbusters, so.
So, how do you keep away the monsters? Because I heard on the internet that sprinkling grandma ashes on the floor in front of your...
Oh no, I heard that too. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
It's becoming a trend now. Actually, I did it just last week to my wife. So. Oh, hey, sit down. Just having a chat.
Who's this?
This is my friend from college.
How are you doing?
He's alright.
I'm alright.
He can get a bit rowdy, but you know, that was college. But
You know, a lot happens in college.
Yeah, we don't need to go there right now. So, hey, it's all right. We're all uncomfortable here. I think it would be just, it'd be worthwhile to just have some delicious barbecue food I prepared that we should all just plunge ourselves in, you know. Why don't you go first? I think you're looking hungry over there.
I'm a person. I don't eat any sort of meat because I'm vegan.
Oh, vegan. Right. Oh, you're not a vegan.
I lost my appetite.
I prepared all this food for you guys, and none of you want to eat it. Is that what you're telling me?
I think there's other stuff we need to keep going with at the moment. I mean, food isn't exactly what's important.
Oh yeah. Like what? The monster issue. Have you heard of it?
No.
Women
Monster. No one cares about the monster. We're having a moment right here, okay? I thought we were having a moment right here.
What do you mean no one cares about the monster? There's a kidnapping.
Fine, maybe there's a kidnapping. Kids.
Jimmy, he's gone. I came over here to see if he's here. Because, you know, back in my college days, you know, I had my dog, you know, he ran away, and, well, I thought he did, but then I went to my grandma's house and he was there. So, I mean, I didn't know where he was until I looked in the most obvious place ever.
Child? Have you seen a child?
I don't think I've been looking everywhere.
If I have a poster.
It was
See-
my child.
Oh, your
And
child.
he's gone because of the monster.
Well, you see, I too am looking for that child.
Who are you?
I left on the child, strapped to a multi-purpose grill and prison unit.
Where is he?
I don't know, that's why I'm looking for the child.
Excuse me, are you guys done here?
For now,
He took Jimmy.
I did not.
Jimmy! Where'd you go?
Different Jimmy.
You're talking about me. All right.
Hello, Jimmy.
How you doing?
Jimmy Senior.
It's Jimmy Senior, that's me.
Which Jimmy are you guys looking for? Small child. Monsters under the bed. Scared.
We grilled her every eye steak.
I remember.
Here, get the grill in. You need the grill. Here, come.
My
We'll
colleagues
use
and
this
I
grill.
would like to ask you a few questions.
Yes.
Of course, anything.
Yes, let us know what you want.
Did I hear ribeye steak?
No.
What did you put
I'm
that
just
away?
cooking a ribeye steak.
Where did you get that grill from?
I just had it.
Did you happen to get it from a multi-purpose grill at prison unit?
Prison unit.
I did.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Yeah, we'd like 2 medium rares.
I'm right up. Do that for you.
For Jimmy, idiot! We were wondering why your feet look like that.
Well, you see, they're called socks.
No, but why are they, like,
Slimy.
large? Like,
Oh, that's not important. It's a congenital disorder.
All right. We're eating our steaks right here.
no.
That is your father.
Yes.
Jimmy Senior is your father. We work together. The little Jimmy is your brother, I assume.
It's a complicated family
Stepbrother.
tree.
Yeah.
It's hard to
It's
explain.
pretty
I don't want to get into it.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is, we're looking for little Jimmy.
See, that's what I was doing
Yes,
as well.
I believe that was our.
There's something wrong right here. Why do you have claws on your hands?
Oh, it's just fingernails.
Why is your nose so big?
My nose is an average size. Thank you very much.
It's not rude. It's touching my nose.
Look, I am offended that you would say such a thing to me.
I just think it's weird that you're both bald.
I just think it's like bad that we're not enjoying this amazing food.
I
Actually,
Thank you.
may I take one of these burgers?
Absolutely. But
man.
I just might advise you that they are slightly rare in the center, so I caution you. Eat them at your own risk. I didn't cook them very long.
Your teeth are really sharp.
Oh yes, I had some surgery done back in my college days. I had this thing where I wanted to look like a reptile. I regret it greatly now.
Scales on your
It was all the rage back
was-
then.
Haven't you seen that thing with my Guinness?
I know what's the best when you talk about the chicken. Ham and egg, turkey stuffed in bread. But I heard the voice of a pork chop say, come on, don't be interested. Oh, shucks. Ain't that good? Oh, ain't that nice? Hey.
Excuse me, miss? I think I'm lost.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know where we are.
So, no. Well, yeah. We're in the public library. I mean, yeah, like right outside. So, where's your parents?
I don't really know. My parents say it's complicated. I don't really know if I can go back home or go back to the monsters or... I just didn't
The
really want to
monsters?
eat Persian ribeye steak anymore.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Can we read a book?
Okay.
I like this one. It's called French Onions.
Okay. Just want to sit down?
Yeah. I think that'll make me feel a lot better. Thank you. You're such a nice lady.
French Onions by Walter Hughie. Are you sure you're
Fresh
okay?
onion soup is the special of the day. Yes, I'm the librarian cook.
Jimmy, not now.
Hey, I'm just trying to make a living, man.
I'm helping this.
My name's Jimmy too.
All right. It's the coolest name, probably, I think.
Yeah.
But we do have a special today on the
Are
menu.
you little Jimmy?
Well, my mom says
Because
I'm
he's
big.
Jimmy Senior, and I mean, do you two know each other?
No, it's not you, is it? Oh my God. Come on, give me a hug,
Oh my god.
please.
Oh, this lady, I think this stranger is kind of weird.
Don't act like you don't know me. Because I know you. Yes. Yes.
She's mine.
My second daughter. You look so alike.
I thought that I didn't. Mommy said that I didn't have a dad.
Well, you do have one. You have a different mother, though. You know, I had a few wives. So
You're a mess.
maybe you might think that. But our history does not entangle that, okay? All right.
History? Are you
Yes, we had a history together. We went out a few times.
Just
Wasn't much, okay?
Could she just be my No. Yes.
What's going on right now?
No.
Do you think this will help keep the monsters out?
The internet never lies.
Good point. How many grandmas did you burn to get these ashes?
Well, I've been to the nursery home, so quite a few.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Look,
Is there anything you need to tell me?
well, yeah, actually, there is. So, you know how we've been chasing the monsters that kidnapped little Jimmy.
Yeah.
The monsters didn't kidnap little Jimmy. Little Jimmy's dad kidnapped him. The monsters were trying to save him.
From Jimmy.
Okay, look. That dad is terrible. He wants to feed his son vegetables. All small children should only have steak.
Yes, you're right.
The monster was trying to protect him. I'm sorry. I had to play along with the ruse because, I couldn't stand for this child to be under so much abuse. You understand, don't you?
I do. I just can't believe it's Jimmy, though.
I know,
We
right?
go way back.
He didn't make you eat greens too, did he?
No, I refused.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
Me and Jimmy were lovers
And then
once.
the French onion decided it was gonna go for a walk.
Little Jimmy?
Ooh, fake mom.
Little Jimmy! You're here! I've been looking everywhere for you!
She's mine.
And she tells me that I'm Big Jimmy, so
This
she's
is
the better
Big
one.
Jimmy world.
You... Did you... Senior Jimmy? You and C... Where are you?
Yeah, that's how I got made.
Wow! This
I
is
can
good.
clear all of this up.
Oh my
Just let me
god.
allow me to step in.
Okay, look, we are not oh my god, what are you doing?
He's a jerk.
Hey,
True.
all I did was produce an infant out of you.
That's all
I
he did.
Okay.
There's a 6-year-old here, let's keep this PG.
Hey, you're on my side, right? Come on.
Why should we be?
I would never be on your side, Jimmy.
Are you kidding me?
You tried to
Feed
feed
them vegetables.
We're frat brothers.
Not anymore.
Captain Alpha.
You made the right choice.
Little Jimmy! Little Jimmy! Little Jimmy! I found
Who are you?
Oh yeah, I found it too.
Thanks for
Hey,
the
that's
burger
the
and your
guy who got
delicious.
Oh,
Who are you?
yeah.
I'm gonna go over here now.
This is my big Jimmy.
She gets surgery for a tail too.
What? No, that's just a tailbone thing. Sorry, good?
Wait.
Did that hurt?
A little bit, yes.
It's very long
Well,
and swishy.
I appreciate that,
I for one like it.
but,
I like it.
thank you.
It's quite large actually.
I would like you to stop. This is harassment.
Will that hurt?
Probably. No,
Hey, stop.
I'm being assaulted.
This is important for science.
Stop. He's a monster.
No, I'm not.
He was trying to save
I'm
you.
assuming-
Jimmy, you
Alright.
pretend to see young Jimmy.
Yes. Yes.
Wait,
Laws have come in.
are the monsters bad or not?
Good question. We don't really know that actually.
Because you tried to feed Big Jimmy greens.
That is
We grilled her a steak. Him, a steak.
perfect.
Amy,
It
the
is
child. I have a hard time with gender.
It's 2017.
Now, let's just get this all figured out here. So,
No, I think we've got to figure it out. You're a jerk.
Dad, I know what you did to Jimmy, and I just want to tell you that I'm siding with him.
that's fine. Do I need a lawyer in this? Hey, are you guys suing me?
You tried to feed greens to your only
So what?
daughter thing.
Are you kidding?
Well,
Gosh.
actually,
have
this
to
isn't
say
the
that.
only son-daughter thing. That's also his daughter.
I think that's the daughter. I don't know.
Big Jimmy.
Okay, Big
Yes.
Jimmy.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I would like to say, I'm sorry. Okay. I
You
didn't
blamed
mean
the
anything.
monsters.
Well,
They were just innocent. They were just trying to protect their child.
do you have the decency in your heart to forgive me for whatever I did? I don't even know what I did. But, for God's sake.
Everyone who wants to forgive, sort of, Dad, raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. Oh, never mind.
I-
Well, this is how the story of little Jimmy and his big family concluded. So the dad, no one forgave him, and he became homeless, and he had no money to make food anymore.
And they all live happily ever after.
The end.
That's how the book goes.
French onion soup.
Okay, so we're going to forego critique for now. You guys have to go? Okay.
Thank you.
Because I literally don't know how to stop recording. Like,
That's okay, you can leave the chairs out.
Thank you.
how do you stop recording?